Love and greetings to you. I'm Paul Friedman. I founded the Marriage Foundation. We're here to help you. This topic, I know this is hard, it's impactful. I'm going to do my best to explain to you, why does my marriage feel empty? This is just for women. This is not for men. I did one for men too, but this is for you. It's amazing in this world right now how some people are thinking men and women are the same, but we're not the same. So men don't have the same depth of, you might call it emotions, feelings, but it's not the true feelings. Emotions are different. And when you talk about your marriage feeling empty, you're not talking about emotions. Now, Western psychology will tell you that it is a vacuum in your emotions, that it's a problem with your emotions, and then they'll find causes. But that's not what's really happening. I was a divorce mediator before I got into this, so I'm very pragmatic. I've helped a lot of people. This is going back 23 years now that I've been helping people. And our approach to marriage is very spiritual, because I understand, and you do too, that we're souls. We don't even have a soul. We are souls. We have a body and we have a mind. And here's where the world has gotten off track. Emotions are not of the soul. The soul only has one, you could call it feeling, and that feeling is love. That's it. The soul is all about love. Has other attributes too. Wisdom, joy, those are the main ones. And the awareness, self-awareness. This is a great gift of God, that He's made us souls who have a body and who have a mind. And what we are mistaught about, which is why you're feeling emptiness, is we are taught to live on the plane of emotions, especially if you're a woman. They become so important, but they're not important compared to the feeling of love. Now, there are literally some cultures, some philosophies that identify the heart feeling. There's a word called chit, and the other stuff is called manas. So the chit is the heart. It's centered in the heart, and it's where you love your husband from. But you haven't been doing that because no one has reminded you, and the mind has taken over your life and your marriage, and so you feel emotionally drained too. But that emptiness is the lack of love that you feel. Now, it's not a lack of love. The love never goes away, because it is that part of God that is always with us. But we lose touch. We get busy, we start doing this, we worry about bills, what about the kids, what about this, what about that? And the emotions of the mind is all about self-preservation. And so the mind is always telling you, this has to be taken care of, that has to be taken care of, and we literally don't make time to feel the love, to express that love to your husband, to communicate with your heart first, words and actions second. And so it's easy, believe it or not, it's easy for you to rekindle this because it is you. So the way you go about it is by utilizing your free will, and instead of letting your mind go into thoughts like, oh, where is the love, and da-da-da-da, bring it to, oh, I love you so much. You are my soulmate. And start retraining the mind to adore your husband, to feel devotion for your husband, to admire your husband. Start realigning your mind with you, the soul, and watch what happens. You know, it's interesting. I just had the thought when I did this video for men, I couldn't speak this way to a man. It would go over their heads. It doesn't mean they're stupid, but they don't have that feeling that you as a woman have. And so they would miss the point. But you get the point. So yes, we do have courses. We have the course for women and course for men. We have books, but you probably don't need to buy those. You're probably fine literally with just this video. And so run with it and share this video with your friends. But do go to the website and download the free 10 top do's and don'ts for marriage. That will be helpful. Read some of the articles we have. Go through all the different videos that we have, because at the Marriage Foundation, everything is about love. Everything is not about find and fix. We don't do that. But we help redirect your focus back to what it's supposed to be for you to get from your marriage the 3 things why you got married for in the first place. Happiness. You found your soulmate. You fell in love. You wanted that happiness the rest of your life. Love. Isn't that what it's all about? And what brings you more happiness than love? And then harmony. It's so wonderful to be with your soulmate, hand in hand, arm in arm, in love. It's wonderful. So that's it. Like the video and visit our website and visit us again. I'm Paul Friedman. I founded the Marriage Foundation. And by the way, if you'd like to be a TMF marriage counselor, it's not this haughty-taughty stuff taught by Western psychology. I mean, yeah, there's a lot to learn, of course, but you could probably become a TMF marriage counselor. You don't have to have the same kind of background, because we don't fool around with this nonsensical stuff. Our stuff is real science. You know, when I was a kid, they taught us that Western psychology was a soft science. The truth is, it's not a science at all. And so what I did was I took the actual laws. There's spiritual laws, there's universal principles, there's all of this that should be guiding our marriages. And I used that to help people with their marriages. If you'd like to join us, we'd love to have you. God bless you, and visit again. Thank you. Take care.